Hi, Nicole and Kendall.
Hi.
Hi.
Kendall, we've been seeing you at the clubs. Are we popping bottles after this?
I mean, we might have to.
Me and Day was on live when she asked me, she was like, you know, how you feel? I was like, you know, fake relationship. You know, so I genuinely came here today to genuinely apologize to both of you and just say sorry. I shouldn't have spoken in our relationship. After going back and watching it, I do feel like y'all have a genuine connection like I feel. Okay, you got a great woman by your side, so I just wanted to say that. So I hope y'all accept my apology.
Appreciate that.
Is anyone saying I love you yet?
Hey, there's no rush for anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to this point, you know what I'm saying?
I hear there's some news to report.
We're pregnant.
Nicole and Kendall, how are you two doing? Crickets.
You can answer that one.
It's been a bit tough coming on the outside.
But just try to communicate and work things. You've not been communicating. I want to make sure we're getting some space at one point. And
After you lied to my face.
I've been literally trying to make sure to like let you know that I'm here without like being overboard and like being. You didn't check on me until I made a post on Instagram. You didn't tell me what you're doing before you post your girls on your Instagram story. You only check on me when it's like relevant for you. I'm sorry. I know it's lying. I know it's a hard moment, but when you love someone, you have to be honest. I get it, but you're like, I think this is exactly what she wanted to say. There was like no one's like cheering her out and stuff, and like this is like it. So heightened in the villa, and I think a lot of people don't realize that. And you say one thing in the moment, that's how you feel, and then you switch up because you just like you have time to think about it. And that's how I felt like in his situation. And Rob and Andrea, is this the first time that you guys have seen each other since the villa? Yep. What happened between the two of you guys?
Is Rob a good kisser? Yes.
About being dumped and like being removed from the situation, and so I was like, okay, maybe like America will empathize like in my situation, like what I was going through.
Sorry, but you in your after sun said that I act out of emotion and you would never act that way, and that's all you're saying right now, and it's like kind of like
No, I agree. No, I do.
You also said that she
genuinely
was two-faced in your after sun. After sun with Sally, Andrea. No, let's start, please. Page 4, ready? Before you left, she went through a lot since to call her two-faced of all people. She bit her tongue so many times. Yeah, she talks shit about Rob. She admits all the time. But did she ever talk shit about Rob to you directly? No, you know for a
and
fact.
if you heard it in the
She
dressing
never
room,
wanted
all
to be like
big
Rob is a
fucking
piece of shit, but
I
she
bet
never
you
did
talked
that.
shit about the person that did
So the
you a
compliment
certain way
is
did.
fake.
And you talked a hell of a lot more. I can
Only
just
person
in
that
one
you should
live
put your own
too,
fucking name, to be
so.
honest. Because in comments, you should put your own name. You know that for a fact. You can apologize.
It's like two.
Lie and shit like that. It bothers the shit out of people.
No, and I understand again.
Cassie, we got to see you as a bombshell this season, and you had a few intimate moments while you were in the villa, and you left with Rob. Where do you guys stand?
Friends. Like, we're friends. Like,
You know, I put my hands down Daniel's pants, I kissed her, I snubbed her,
What?
loads of romantic connections.
Wait, and why didn't you tell me this 2 days ago when I was asking you in our hotel room? Why? Be honest with me and look me in the eyes when you say that then. Don't look at Ariana. I'm tired of the fucking excuses. Take accountability and be a fucking man. I just saw you the last 3 fucking days in New York and you haven't said that to me once. Why would you do that? Why? Why do you keep fucking lying to me and quit love bombing me? I cannot believe I wasted my entire fucking summer on you, Aaron. I don't want anything to do with you. I never want to speak to you again. You're disgusting and I do not deserve that. And you know what? I walked into the villa being so confident and you beat me down, and I left a different fucking girl. It's not cool and it's not fun.
that was beautiful.
Leave me alone. You do not deserve me at all. You're disgusting and you're a piece of fucking shit. Ooh, I'm shaking. Can you switch me seats?
Of course.
Fuck yeah, Taylor.
These are the best news, I think.
What'd you say, Rob?
I don't disagree with anything that's been said. I think every time I've talked to Aaron,
Aaron,
No, I love you.
would you like to apologize to the girls for calling them idiots after watching that video? Because after watching that, did you understand what they're coming from?
Yeah,
You
I
called
do.
them idiots for sending the Andrea home when the obvious person was Janae. Remember that?
Well, I apologise then for that. I said it because you weren't in the couple and the other girls were, and that's why I was just like, from our point of view, the way that we chose Hakeem was who's in the strongest
You
couples.
went around planting it in everyone's ear.
I never did that.
You were more bothered than me. You talked about it more than I did. You were dramatic at the fire pit. You were dramatic telling everyone what I said when I literally told you exactly what the fuck I said every time, and when I've sat here too. So what's the point, truly? Are you just like a gossiper? Are you a bitch? Like what's happening?
Yeah, Rob, what would you have to say?
I think he told me that because he was my friend.
He wasn't a part of it.
No,
And by the fucking way, roll the tape of me saying.
Shut up.
I got out and then I saw like 100 TikTok live.
Y'all, this is not a drill. I think Kenny and Janae broke up.
Janae and Kenny may have broken up.
PPG, Cordell, and Miguel have all unfollowed Kenny.
When Kenny was a bombshell, his ex-girlfriend was spilling tea about it.
Okay, you guys, it's time to talk about it. Janae and Kenny definitely have broken up. This is so upsetting and so sad. I did not see this coming at all, if I'm being honest. Yeah, as you know, I am a huge supporter of their relationship and was a huge supporter of their relationship. So this is a very sad thing to see. However, let's kind of break down what people are speculating has happened.
Cordell and Miguel have all unfollowed Kenny. Janae has limited her, she's disabled her comments completely, and she literally has taken away all her fucking pictures with Kenny except for the ones where they're doing paid advertisements. This is insane. But I really wouldn't see why everybody would stop following him unless it was something like bad or like he did something wrong to her, he cheated on her, because like I feel like the boys would at least still be friends with him and still like hang out with him.
Underneath this post, someone commented saying, "Leah, my queen, tell Janae we don't play about her, we love her," to which she responded saying, "We don't either."
Post life after the villa. It's all yesterday. Yeah. Hold on, what the hell happened?
So it all kind of started this morning when people noticed that Janae had unfollowed Kenny, removed him from her bio, and removed all of her pictures that she had of him on her feed, as well as she disabled all of her comments. That was the initial thing that really struck people, and they started to speculate that something was going wrong here. Later, we see Serena and Leah both unfollow Kenny, and that's when things start to really go south, because shortly after that, both Miguel and Cordell unfollowed Kenny, which I feel like is a pretty big telltale sign. And later this evening, Kenny had also removed Janae from his bio, so it's definitely over. But now people are speculating what had happened, because they were just posting the night before. Kenny was posting on a story like everything was fine.
I don't know why. You're being shy.
And turn away when I look into your eyes. Let's delve into that night.
Apparently, he has a side chick, and that side chick was at David Dobrik's party and talked to Janae and told her about everything that was going on. Now, a part of me does think it's true, because literally everybody in the crew unfollowed him. Cordell, Miguel, Serena, Leah, and Janae, like all of them unfollowed him.
I remember when he came into the villa, there was tea, a good chunk of tea about him and his ex, and like his ex was saying how he wasn't shit. And I'm not particularly sure if it was cheating or if he was just like a bad guy, but I want to say it was. You're a bad freaking guy if you freaking cheat. Like, what the fuck? You're the worst. You're an awful fucking human being if you fucking cheat on somebody. You can't just fucking leave. I'm sorry, but I'm not. You're awful. Although, yeah, do you guys remember that? Like, do you guys remember when they were like spilling all that tea about Kenny, and they were like, I want to say he freaking cheated, and like that's just making me feel bad. But I think we all kind of like pushed it under the rug, and it just kind of got buried because of his relationship with Janae. Janae was so enamored with him. She was, they were showing each other off. They really seemed like a good couple. But that's the gag of social media. We only see what people want us to see.
So from what we know, they went to David Dobrik's party, and allegedly, because this is not confirmed, okay, this part is alleged. However, there are multiple sources coming out that apparently he had a side piece, and apparently this side piece was at David Dobrik's party, and apparently the side piece told Janae what was going on, and she was screaming at him about cheating. And so that's how these people found out, apparently, which is really crazy, and I really hope that is not true and that is not the case. However, there are multiple sources now coming out with that information, so I guess we won't know until we really fully know, but it's not looking good for him, especially since, Cordell and Miguel unfollowed him, and not to mention Connor. Yes, Connor also unfollowed him. I mean, I don't know why that many people of his own friends, or, I mean, Connor wasn't his friend, but you know what I mean. Guys typically don't follow other guys during a breakup unless he did some fucked shit, like have a side piece. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, and I will obviously keep you updated once I find out more. However, this is still very heartbreaking because